Okay, a 3-person jury must be selected at random from a pool, 6 men and 6 women. So again, 12 people in total. So if you're going to pick the first person, okay, if it's a man, you've got 6 chances out of the 12 of picking that man, okay, for the first man. So if you've picked that person, there's only 11 people left and only 5 men, okay? So again, if you pick again, there's only 10 people left and only 4 men. So you put that into your calculator, okay? Now, if I reduce that, I can do something like this. Remember, you put in your calculator, whatever you need to do. Okay, so actually 60, that's 1/2. So I'm going to keep writing this. I'm going to do it without a calculator. 4/10 is the same as 2/5. I'm just reducing fractions here, okay? So all I did was reduce those fractions. Right, I've got a 5 there that will cancel with the 5 there. I've got a 2 there that will cancel with the 2 there. I can just see 1/11. So that's how I do it, okay? So that's the probability, 1 out of 11. Again, I'll accept a decimal for that. Okay, so moving on. Combinations. Right, remember this? Combinations. 3 and R, okay? So this is going to be the 12, and this here is going to be the 3. Now, I know some calculators, the graphing calculators do have this button in there, but this is what it looks like. So we're going to have 12 factorial over 12 minus the 3 factorial with the 3 factorial. So again, if you need to, put 12 factorial into your calculator. Just divide it by 9 factorial, because 12 minus 3 is 9. And I'd say put the equal sign and see what you get. And just hold it there, okay? Then, once you've got that, again, just again, divide it again. Don't multiply, okay? Divide it again by the 3 factorial. And I think we got 220 for that. Okay? So there we go. So that's that question 9 up there. Right, let's take a look at this one here. Okay, let's just move it a little bit bigger. Okay, so we've got these packet of chips. Mean, median, mode. Always a pain in the butt, so you've got to order them. So 5.15 is the first. What's next? 5.90. Right, 5.90. Is that all I've got? 5.90. Right, I've got 5.95. I've got another 5.95. That's there and there. What else do I have? I have a 6.0. I also have a 6.05. I've got another 6.05. Maybe I should cross some of these off. What else do I have? Is that it? 6.1. Okay, I've got a 6.1. I've also got a 6.15. And I've also got a 6.2. Hopefully that's everything. Do I have 10 numbers there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there we go. I've got my 10 numbers. Now, remember, the mean is you adding those all together, add them all up, and divide by 10. I'm not going to do that one because that's just you on the calculator, and I don't have my calculator, I'm not going to add all those up. Okay, so add all those 10 numbers up and divide by 10. Okay, now, the median is just you looking for the middle number. Now, because there's 10 numbers, I've actually got to look at the 5th and the 6th number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, these are the middle 2 numbers. Okay, if I add those two together, I'll get 12.05. If I divide by 2, I'll get 6.025. So that is the median, because I didn't have an exact middle number. I had to take the middle 2 and average it out. Do the mean of those 2, add them together, divide by 2. So that you get, that is the median. Now, unfortunately, like I say, when I was doing this, I hadn't realised this as a double mode. But mode just pick the most number. So I'll make it a bit easier on the actual final. So there, that's the most there. But remember, that was the most there. So this has a double mode, one at 5.95 and one at 6.05. But I'll make that clearer on the final. You know, it's just the most number. Now, On the final, I'll just say what is the outlier. You don't have to calculate anything more. And for this one, it's that there. You're usually looking for either the biggest or the smallest. Now, 5.15 the biggest, 6.2, sorry, the smallest, 6.2 is the biggest, but that's close enough to these to realise that this is a long way from the next number, okay? So 5.15 is the outlier, and that's all you have to say.